Have you ever considered that the joyous season of Christmas might harbor some unsolved mysteries? As the world wraps itself in the warmth of Yuletide cheer, twinkling lights, and the melody of carols, there's a flip side to the coin, a side that's as chilling as a winter's night. Contrary to the pervasive joy and celebration, Christmas has been the backdrop for a number of unsolved mysteries that remain shrouded in the icy cloak of the unknown. These aren't your typical tales of the Grinch stealing Christmas or mischievous elves causing a ruckus. Instead, we are delving into real-life mysteries, perplexing enigmas that have baffled investigators and stirred public curiosity for years, even decades. From spontaneous human combustion to inexplicably unsolved murders, we'll be journeying through 10 such mysteries. These stories, as unsettling as they may be, serve as a stark reminder that beneath the tinsel and the holiday cheer, there sometimes lie stories that are far removed from the festive spirit. We find ourselves at the crossroads where festive joy intertwines with the eerie unknown. But don't worry, you're not alone. We're in this together, exploring the less traveled path of Christmas mysteries that have remained unsolved, unresolved, and unclosed. So, grab your hot cocoa, snuggle up in your favorite blanket, and let's embark on a journey that promises to be as intriguing as it is chilling. It's time to unravel the mysteries that have been gift-wrapped in the glittering veil of Christmas. Are you ready to delve into the chilling unknown? Because our first mystery begins in 1885. In 1885, a seemingly ordinary Christmas turned into an inexplicable event for the Rooney family. Matilda and Patrick Rooney, a typical couple of the era, found themselves in the center of a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Matilda Rooney, shockingly, is said to have died from spontaneous human combustion. Yes, you heard that right. One of the rarest and most baffling phenomena, spontaneous human combustion, is where a person seemingly catches fire from within. The flames engulfed Matilda, leaving nothing but ashes and a perplexing mystery behind. Patrick Rooney, her husband, met a tragic fate as well. He succumbed to smoke inhalation, a silent yet lethal side effect of the bizarre incident. The Rooney Christmas Conundrum is a chilling reminder of the inexplicable mysteries that lurk in the shadows of our everyday lives. Despite countless investigations and theories, the truth behind the eerie demise of the Rooneys remains shrouded in uncertainty. From a fiery mystery, we move on to a tragic hit-and-run case in 1973. December 1973, a festive season marred by a tragic hit-and-run accident. The victim, Kevin Showalter. Amidst the holiday cheer, a dark cloud cast a shadow over the Showalter family. Kevin, a young man in the prime of his life, was fatally struck by a vehicle. The driver didn't stop, didn't look back, leaving Kevin on the cold, wintry asphalt. The case sent shockwaves through the community and remained an unsolved mystery for years. The elusive hit-and-run driver vanished into the night, leaving a trail of questions in their wake. Was it a mere accident or a malicious act? Was there any connection to Kevin, or was he just an unfortunate victim of circumstance? 6 long years later, in 1979, the case saw a surprising turn. A man named Paul Hinson stepped forward, confessing to the crime. A wave of relief washed over the community, but the pain of loss still lingered. A confession years later brought some closure, but our next mystery remains nameless and faceless to this day. Christmas 1996 in Virginia, an unknown woman's lifeless body was discovered. This woman, known only as Jane Doe, became a chilling mystery that still sends shivers down the spine of many. Her identity, a puzzle that remains unsolved to this day, has become a haunting Christmas enigma. Despite rigorous investigations and numerous attempts to ascertain her identity, Jane Doe remains nameless. The circumstances of her death, too, remain shrouded in mystery. The lack of leads and the absence of any concrete evidence have only added layers to this puzzle. This case is a grim reminder of how, even amidst the joy and cheer of Christmas, darkness can lurk, leaving behind mysteries that continue to perplex us. Jane Doe, a faceless entity tied to the holiday season, continues to be a symbol of the unknown. As we delve deeper into these unsolved Christmastime mysteries, we are left to wonder about the stories untold and the lives unlived. An unknown woman, an unsolved mystery. But up next, we have a case from 1981 that continues to baffle investigators. In 1981, Rhonda Hinson was brutally murdered, and the circumstances surrounding her death remain unclear. Picture this: a young woman, only 20 years old, found shot and killed in the stillness of a December night. This is the chilling tale of Rhonda Hinson. Rhonda's story is one shrouded in mystery and intrigue. On that fateful night, she had just left a company Christmas party and was driving home when the unthinkable happened. She was found, lifeless, by her vehicle on the side of the road. The cause of death? A single gunshot wound. Despite extensive investigations and tireless efforts by local law enforcement, the circumstances of her murder remain a mystery. No suspects were ever apprehended and no motive was ever established. Rhonda's death sent shockwaves through her community, leaving a haunting question. Who could have wanted Rhonda dead? Today, over 40 years later, the mystery of Rhonda Hinson's murder remains unsolved. An unsettling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows of the holiday season. Our next mystery takes us back to 1996, where a wife and mother vanished without a trace. Christmas 1996, Patty Vaughan disappeared, leaving behind more questions than answers. Imagine the scene. Christmas celebrations are in full swing, but for Patty Vaughan, the holiday season brought a different kind of event. She vanished without a trace, her absence a chilling void in the festive air. Patty's estranged husband, JR, quickly came under suspicion. Their marriage had been marked by turbulence, and the specter of domestic strife loomed large over Patty's disappearance. Despite the cloud of suspicion that hung over him, JR was never charged. Investigators delved into the case, sifting through evidence and following leads, but they found themselves in a labyrinth of dead ends. The case of Patty Vaughan remains a haunting enigma, a puzzle missing its crucial pieces. Over 2 decades have passed, but Patty's story is far from over. Her disappearance is not just a tale spun for intrigue, it's a real-life mystery, aching to be solved. The truth is still out there, lurking in the shadows, waiting to be brought into the light. As we wrap up our chilling journey, remember, these are not just stories. They are real-life mysteries waiting to be solved. And there you have it, 10 unsolved Christmastime mysteries that add a chilling twist to the festive season. We journeyed through the eerie stories that have puzzled many over the years, the chilling accounts that have left us with more questions than answers. We started with the Rooney Christmas Conundrum from 1885, a bizarre tale of spontaneous human combustion and a death by smoke inhalation, a mystery that still baffles investigators to this day. Then we moved on to the Showalter hit-and-run mystery. A young man named Kevin Showalter was tragically killed in a hit-and-run accident in 1973. The case remained unsolved for 6 long years until the suspect, Paul Hinson, confessed. Yet so many questions persist. We delved into the mystery of the Jane Doe of Christmas, an unidentified woman found dead in 1996 in Virginia. Her identity remains a mystery, her story untold. Next, we recounted the mysterious murder of Rhonda Hinson in 1981. Shot and killed under unclear circumstances, the truth behind her tragic end is yet to be uncovered. Lastly, we explored the haunting disappearance of Patty Vaughan in 1996. Though her estranged husband was suspected, he was never charged, and Patty's whereabouts remain unknown. These stories remind us of the mysteries that persist in our world, the untold stories and unanswered questions that linger in the shadows. These cases remain unsolved, and it's possible that someone, somewhere, might hold the key to solving them. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown and want to explore more mysteries, please subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and who knows, you might just solve a mystery one day.